What's up, baker fam? Today we are going to make the most demanded recipe on our channel, and that is none other than eggless burger buns. These buns are soft, bouncy and perfect for any burger recipe. And the best thing is that you need just a couple of ingredients. If this recipe is what you are looking for, then show us some love by hitting the like button. I'm Chef Aruna from Truffle Nation Baking Academy. Now, if you're someone who loves our recipes, we have curated a 21-day online baking course that will have 14 different recipes, 13 of which are completely eggless, starting on 1st of June. Registration is currently open and link for that is in the description below. For this recipe, I am using this stand mixer, but if you do not have this, you can simply use your hands. So let's start making the burger buns. We'll first add all-purpose flour to the stand mixer. Followed by caster sugar, salt and yeast. In this, we'll add milk and start kneading. So let's start talking about the essential ingredients that are needed in bread making. So on the top of the list we have instant yeast. Now you'll find the other type of yeast as well, like fresh yeast and dry yeast. But in this recipe and all of my bread recipe, I always use instant yeast. Now why instant yeast? Well, compared to other type of yeast, instant yeast has a higher percentage of living organisms. Also, because of its fine texture and other additives, instant yeast activates much more quickly. It seems that the dough is pretty smooth now. Now we'll add in some butter. Now, to check the doneness of the dough, we'll do a window pen test. Window pen test will help us to know if gluten is formed in the dough or not. Now, as you can see, the dough is not tearing when stretched and becomes a thin film in the middle. The dough must be thin enough to pass light through it. If it is obtained without any tear, then your dough is properly kneaded. Our dough is ready. We'll now make a round ball with this. Our dough is ready. We'll now grease a bowl with oil. And place the dough inside the bowl. We'll brush some oil on the dough as well. We'll cover the dough with cling wrap. If you do not have a cling wrap, then you can simply use a damp cloth to cover the dough. And let the dough rest for 20 to 25 minutes or until it gets double in size. So it's been 25 to 35 minutes and you guys can see that the dough has doubled in size. We'll degas it, then divide the dough into two parts. But before that, do not forget to brush some oil on the work surface. We'll roll them in circular form and place them in a lined baking tray. So it's time for the final proofing. We'll let them rest for 20 to 25 minutes. As you can see, our burger buns have doubled in size. Now for someone who is making bread for the first time, there is a small trick which I'll show you to check whether the bread is properly proofed or not. So all you need to do is gently poke the dough, and if the cavity springs back, then the dough is properly proofed. So before placing the tray in the oven, we'll spray some water, then sprinkle white sesame seeds on top of them. Don't worry about the water as it will eventually evaporate. Now we'll bake them at 200 degrees Celsius for 15 minutes or until it turns golden brown in color. So our burger buns are out of the oven and they have completely cooled down. Now whenever you are making breads, make sure that you completely cool them down before slicing them, as the steam present in the bread continues to bake the bread even after it comes out of the oven. Now let's have a look at our super soft and bouncy burger buns. Now let's take these to the assembly point and create some amazing burgers. But before that, you can hit the bell icon and subscribe to our channel to get notified with our new recipes. Here you go guys, our burger buns are ready. I hope you guys try this recipe and tell us what you guys want to learn next in the comment section. Till then, keep baking.